Okay, in this video, we're gonna talk about how technology continues to create opportunity in the consulting industry and consulting economy. So what I've got here is a graph that I just pulled off the internet with a simple Google search. And what it does is it plots out, I don't know if you can see the detail on here, it plots out major technology events over time, right? From the 1400s, 1500s, 1600s, 1900s, 2000s, right? Good perspective going way back. And what you see is an exponential curve that ain't gonna change, okay? So it starts to provide macro context that we're operating in, that we live in today. So you go back to the printing press days, right? The printing press, that was technology. That was a major technology innovation. Changed the world. The telescope. You know, then you keep, I mean, we're talking about, I'm jumping hundreds of years here, right? The steam engine, the telegraph, the light bulb, the telephone, the car, right? These are major technology events that are spaced very far apart. And as you continue to move through time, you can, microprocessors, word processors, the internet, cell phones, Google, you just continue to have huge technological shifts and advances, right? I'll speak to one that I know, right? Salesforce.com. God, I see these enterprise companies. It's like Salesforce is just taking over, right? Microsoft Office, cloud computing, for God's sakes, like, you know, the personal laptops, you know, remember, you know, way back when it was like a huge deal, you know, to have just desktop computers. Now everybody's got their laptop and their mobile, and, you know, COVID now is changing this work from home situation. Like, everything keeps changing. The point for us, right, as consultants and contractors is that creates opportunity to drive projects because companies need to continue to adapt. And so if you believe that this curve is relatively accurate over hundreds of years, it's unlikely that this curve is now just going to downshift and we're going to have less technology driving change. We're probably going to have the same or more. This is going hyperbolic. This is going exponential, right? So technology continues to force business change. That means that change creates opportunity for specialists, which breaks apart, which we touch on this in other videos, but you'll continue to hear it probably. That continues to bifurcate the enterprise company into their regular operations and projects. Enterprise companies always have projects going on. Meanwhile, they've got the rest of their folks who've got to operate the business, right? But they've continuously got to operate projects. Now, that goes up and down, but when you look across the Fortune 500, the Global 2000, these are monstrous companies that at any given stage is at different degrees of huge projects going on. That's your sales. Those are your customers. In other videos, we tell you how to get in at those customers, right? So the concept for this video though is, if you believe in this, then you inherently believe in the opportunity that exists for consultants and contractors at enterprise companies. Hopefully this provides a different perspective and a different lens on how to view some of the things that we think about. And as always, let us know your thoughts and your feedback so that we can continue to get better for you.